Good morning, everyone. I'm your National Training Commissioner, Reverend Dr. Leonidas Tison, wishing all of you congratulations, advance congratulations, and good luck. Okay, and so today is the opening ceremony of our course for managers of learning, at the same time our course for managers of training under the National Capital Region. I'd like to apologize. I cannot be with you right now because I'm now assigned in Legazpi City. But of course, this week I'll be in Manila for the National Executive Board meeting this coming Friday on the 13th. And so I'm so confident and so happy because the course leader for our CMT is not other than our Deputy National Training Commissioner, Sir Balgayem. And back to back, for our course for managed CML or course for managers of learning is being handled himself by our alter ego, the Regional Training Commissioner, Sir Ruben Estiliero. Yeah, so I just want to congratulate all of you together, the members of the national training team who would be serving in both the CML and CMT. I do believe that you are all in good hands. And so for all our participants, continue to learn from these different leaders who would be sharing their expertise. I do believe we are in need for more assistant leader trainers and leader trainers, especially in the National Capital Region. As the membership continues to grow in the Boy Scouts of the Philippines, we're not only hitting 3 million, no, but we are having a goal, a target goal, even bigger than the 3 million of our present number or population, so that we could continue to mold more young people, for good leadership. Because really, our country right now needs good leaders to run our nation. And so we need righteous leaders. And it could start with you as you train, as you go back, as you finish this course, you go back and train the adult leaders in your respective councils. I do believe this will also translate to being able to lead and develop good young leaders or youth leaders, for your respective councils or your respective cities. At the same time, it would also translate to good leaders for our nation. Okay, I think this is the biggest challenge that we are facing today, not only us in the Philippines, but all over the world. And so just recently, in our meeting, regarding with regards to safeguarding the safety of not only young people but also adult leaders, I do believe that we would be inserting, especially safe from harm in all of our training courses, and also making sure that this would be part of the session, especially in the basic training course and even in the advanced course. Because right now, there is a rise of abuses, and mismanagement, of our program that unfortunately led to a lot of issues, and especially emotional, mental health issues. And so I do believe you, who is now really a leader, okay, you're not leader in the making, you're already a leader. That's why you were chosen to take this training. You're chosen to take this training because you are not the expert yet, but you really have the big potential to contribute. So I hope that you would be able to look at yourself as a contributor. And I hope, as I always tell all of the candidates, of all the CML and CMT, the 3 bids and 4 bids, the most important job you and I have is to inspire. Okay? We need to continually inspire the next generation so that scouting can continue on in for more generations to come. It is only about being able to create a good program, implement it well, that you and I can enjoy, this scouting movement, that has been passed on to us. And so we need to carefully and make sure it is properly passed on to the next generation. Okay? And so I hope, again, I think you will hear this, at the end of the course, that don't leave your unit behind. Okay? I'm very happy because of policy changes that we have created for the past years with the help of our training executive, Sir Yasser Sarona, who is now our regional director. We're so privileged to have him. I hope you appreciate him as well. The changes that we have done has really translated to a lot of wood badge holders, adult leaders who are equipped and qualified to really conduct trainings or conduct troop meetings, no, or unit meetings and even subunit meetings in your respective levels. And so that one translated, no, to boosting our membership. Okay? But right now, I think the biggest challenge that I would like to remind all of us, fellow leaders, is that advancement is not boosted. Okay? That's the biggest problem. We have increased in membership, but the advancement or the number of Eagle Scouts or Scout Citizen Award for the Boy Scouting or the Leaping Osa for the Kawan is not going up. Okay, so I think we are still below 5%, no, total, no, annually, which I think we need to work harder on this one. Again, no, so I just want to remind all of you, all of us, even me, no, as we conduct the CML and CMT. Okay, it's all about helping the adult leaders. We would be training in the basic and advanced course to implement, no, the scouting program properly. And the target is to produce, if we can produce all of the 3 million to become Eagle Scouts, then so be it. I think that's the most important target, because increase in membership without translating to the increase in the advancement or the highest rank awardee, it means our training, no, is questionable, no, it would be questionable. So as you prepare, no, to become instructors in BTC or in ATC, you managing the training courses, do keep in mind, okay, that the objective why you are becoming a member of the training team is that to make sure that the Boy Scouts of the Philippines scouting program, whether Kid Scouting, Cub Scouting, Boy Scouting, Senior Scout, or Rover Scouting, these are fully implemented, and each of the scouts that has trusted us, that's why they joined this movement, will be able to reach their highest rank. Okay? And so I think that's the challenge, no, that I would like to give you. Opening pa lang, challenge na. Okay? Challenge na kaagad. I hope that you would see a bigger picture. Okay? Because the only way to really to transform each child is for them to really reach the highest rank. And I do believe when they reach the highest rank, they would become a contributor, especially to our nation building. And so again, no, again, thank you very much to the members of the training team who are there to give their expertise, to share their knowledge, to share their skills to you. And I hope that you will learn from all of the things that they would be sharing. And not only that, please do observe each one of them so that you would also learn how they deliver their session, because that is what you would be doing when you go back to your council conducting those basic or advanced training courses. Okay, again, congratulations to all. I hope that we could be together and we would have another Budbas reunion where I could also attend. Okay, good luck again. God bless all of you. And again, advance congratulations, because National Capital Region Training Team is the best training team here in the Boy Scouts of the Philippines. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.